Good morning. So we're back at the Duluth cash spiel. Unfortunately, we are off of sheet 8. Well, unfortunately for the broadcast, we're off of sheet 8, but fortunately for curlers, sheet 8's not a favorite. But because of that, we have a little bit limited capability of what we can see. So just when I started getting used to operating all these cameras, here we are figuring out a different setup. So technically I have things set up for sheet 5, But you can see here sheets 5 and 6, so you'll be able to see the scoreboard anyway on this view. But I guess the featured sheet will be sheet 5. So I'll try and get that set up as far as names and such. But these guys are still getting their pregame warm-up in. They've already started on sheet 6 in the women's semifinal game. Looks like Benson. And I wish I knew who their opponent was. Oh, looks like Rhyme. Benson v. Rhyme. Sheet 6. So, and Courtney's team is throwing the Redstones over there. I should write that down. Red, Rhyme, yellow. So it's the first time, at least my broadcasting, we'll see some of the women's game, if it's only the away ends anyway. If Jim Lutton is listening, I've tried to call him, and so he should call me back, because I need to see if I can get that other network camera connected. We have an overhead camera, the PTZ. Yeah. Jim's there. He should call me. I tried calling him and said the number didn't work, so. Anyway, so the women's game is underway. I know that we have Dropkin, and unfortunately I don't even know who their opponent is. So if anybody knows that, I'd be happy if they would fill me in. Otherwise, I will take a break here and I'll go see what I can find out, since they haven't even started yet. Yeah, I have Jim Lutton's phone number, just it didn't work from here. So, a little SOL, but that's all right. Yeah, it's bad that I just broadcast Team Epping and still didn't recognize their jackets from less than an hour ago. But here we are. So thankfully I should have their lineup still loaded into the score tracker. So right now there's just the women's game going on. Unfortunately, if you're watching that, probably best bet is to go onto the kind of static stream, which is you just find on the DCC YouTube channel, which just shows sheets 5 and 6 kind of gives you the near end overhead and then far end just straight down. So because we're gonna be, we kind of have sheet 5 mostly. Yes, I think that's kind of what we're gonna go with. So if you want to watch the women's game, I apologize. They got the sheet set up for this game on sheet 5. So, but I can kind of give you updates if you want. Looks like yeah, it's on sheet 6. It's Benson Duluth Super Team. My lead Geving is throwing now, but that's not this game. So let me get this sorted out over here on our feature sheet. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get the score on there. Maybe not. Well. I'll try anyway. Again, if we do a bad enough job, they won't ask you to come back. That's what I learned. So we'll try and do that. Like I said, just figuring this out as we go along. Been left unattended with this technology. Thanks, Jane. Yeah, I tried calling Jim, but he's probably not in a tree. That was during the turkey spiel. We had tech problems and he was hunting, so we couldn't get hold of him. But anyway, we got our first rocks underway. So Corey Dropkin's team is playing yellow rocks, and Team Epping has the red rocks. Nice run back. Right. It's fine. We're just gonna limp along. We're doing what we can. think I can get, what's this? All right. It would help if I knew the names of the cameras. Well, here's the one. Well, there's something. We're getting them somewhere. Alright, let's get these names in here. I think I figured something out. Very resourceful. Alright. Well, as you can see, Team Epping was laying 2, and then just a straightforward takeout for Team Dropkin. Right. I'm working on it, so you can just watch what's happening there while I get this set up. Again, this is Jamie Krause, Duluth Curling Club member, doing the best I can. Get this going without tech help. I mean, I'm a drug dealer by trade, not anything technology-wise. My strengths are getting off topic and expounding upon basic curling strategy. Let's see. Curling zone. So, I just watched that Epic game, and they look pretty impressive. So if you were watching, you saw John make 2 absolutely great shots. One in the first end for 3 points, and then one in the 8th end for 3 points. Down 2, coming home with hammer, score 3 to win. It was a great game. And then I broadcast Corey Dropkin's game yesterday evening, and they were also very impressive. They ran through the pool play undefeated, and Corey made a couple of great shots also. So I think I actually got the names updated before we've even made it to the end. That's not Ian McMillan. I'm not destroying cameras.
Huh?
No.
You're not just running the camera?
Oh, I'm broadcasting. Yeah.
Mom?
Hey, Jack.
Hi, Mom.
Did you eat?
Yes.
What did... Oh.
I eat.
You ate something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta sit in on a meeting that Regis has to have with Stauber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the microphone's on. So Jack, the color commentary, just got taken out. He needs a nap, don't we all? So it looks like we've destroyed the broadcast room. There's Twister, there's shoes everywhere, there's brooms everywhere. At least it doesn't smell like poop anymore.
You got him for a minute?
Yeah.
Just a minute.
Come here, buddy. You want to say hi to the people watching?
Yeah.
There are people asking about you. Come here.
Is it all talking? Mom,
What?
you got that?
Here. Yeah, I'm talking on there. Let me see if I can make it so that we can see you
I see.
on TV.
I see that.
We'll get a look.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Sissy.
Yeah.
You think Sissy's watching? So, well, that one that's cutting off the back of the skip's head is a wall mount. This sheet's not set up for broadcasting. Sheet 8 is. So we'd much rather
I'm
broadcast on sheet 8. We'd rather broadcast on sheet 8, but teams would rather play on sheets 4 and 5 and 6. So we're doing what we can. So here's
people. Come on, help me. Poop.
we got the far camera.
Infinite.
We got the overhead. So I mean, if you prefer, we could just do this. So you're not missing much on the overhead.
Mom.
The back of the skip's head. So
Mommy.
that's just a little sideways. But again, yeah, I can't adjust that wall camera. I mean, I guess I could go out on the ice and get a ladder and do that, but
Mommy. Mom.
hi, Jack.
Mommy.
What's up, buddy?
Mommy.
No hurry. We have a here, have Tootsie Roll.
His.
There it is.
Are you watching for a bit?
No.
Yeah, I guess.
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll try.
No.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you can't, okay, I'll figure something else
If I
out.
can't watch him, then I'll just run around with him and there'll be no talking.
Okay.
It's fine.
Mom.
Oh boy, you dropped your Tootsie Roll. Here, sit down right here.
No, that side.
I know, you want to sit on this side. Let me get your Tootsie Roll.
Then it. Kyle,
Oh,
I poop.
it looks like poop.
Yeah. Sit on. Oh, I eat. Wait.
advice. So next time we set up the cameras from scratch, we'll do that.
Then. But my pretty wall, I did it. I did it. Then my pretty wall again.
Okay, buddy.
My pretty wall again. Will buy. Help, Mom. Help me. Help me.
Yeah, so if you've been to the Duluth Crying Club, you know that the broadcast booth is behind sheets 7 and 8. So we can broadcast
Help.
over on sheet 5. But we would need to remodel this entire space that we rent from the Duluth Entertainment Convention Center. So we're gonna make do with broadcasting on what we can.
Dad. Dad. Help, Mom. How me sit down? Mom, help.
Yeah, so Jim called and he said they're kind of, this is where we're at as far as what our cameras can do for this sheet. So we'll just watch the overhead on the home end. And if the players will hang their score, then you'll be able to see the scoreboard. But as of now, I can't do an overlay of the score. What is it called? Score streamer. I know that chair's broken. Oh my gosh. Don't lean on it. Alright. Hey, there we go. Needs a little wood glue. Don't we all?
Mom?
So again, yeah, this is Jamie Krause from the DCC. We're on the semifinals of the Duluth Cash Spiel. We have
Hi.
we have my 3-year-old son Jack, who's providing color commentary because my husband's on the ice crew, and so he's doing ice crew things right now. So this is where we're at. So we're watching Team Epping versus Team Dropkin. And Team Epping is red here, and they scored 2 in the first end. Pretty sure. They haven't hung the score for me. But he had a wide open nose hit for 2. So I think he got it. Jack, no. No. There you go, bud. You need to be a little bit taller before you can operate the cameras. Nice shot. You think, again, it's tough because I'm not directly behind the sheet broadcasting this time, but they're looking like they can see through that gap. So as always, there's the static stream of all 8 sheets on the YouTube page, where you'll have a kind of a behind the glass view as if you were here on the home end, and then an overhead view of the far end on all 8 sheets. So if there's another game that you're wanting to catch up on, you can check that out. We've got semifinals going on now. Finals will be after this. Not sure if I'll be broadcasting or not, because my family is not ready for Christmas. But what would I do? Go home and wrap presents? Probably not. I got a league game at 5. So here is Corey's first rock. He has hammer. And the second in. They're sweeping hard, trying to keep it straight. And he's wrecked. Wrecks and pushes the red in. A lot of rocks in play. I like that.
I chose blood. Blood.
What?
Blood.
Did you say blood?
Yeah.
No, that's That's cough drop liquid. Uh-huh. Yep. Cough drop.
Baby. Bed.
Jack, did you have a birthday?
Yeah!
How old are you now?
Okay.
3?
Yeah.
Did you have a fun birthday? What was your favorite present that you got?
Woody.
What?
Woody.
What?
Woody.
Probably those trains, huh?
Yeah. Super big.
Super big trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like trains. Last year was trucks. This year's trains, huh?
No.
There you go.
All my feelings.
You changing the camera?
Yeah.
Are you in the production booth? All right, buddy. Stop. Just hey, let's not mess all this up. We break all these settings and definitely won't be as fun again.
Let me down.
Hey, why don't you go play Twister? Can you go right hand red? Can you go jump on all the blue dots? Yeah, so you're watching curling and listening to
Mom, help!
Jamie and Jack.
Help!
Parenting time. There you go. So
Wait.
Jack can hear the hammer.
Come on.
So he's trying to see what he can do with it. I mean, he can draw to that, I think. He has plenty of room to get to the... Well, no, he really doesn't. There's a lot of guards in the way, too. So he's going to try and navigate that port. And then just come down onto that red. And I think he can... If he just taps it anywhere on the inside half, he'll have it. The problem is navigating that minefield up front. So the sweepers are ready. They're keeping it straight. That is a great shot. A lot harder than it looked.
I got another one.
So,
Keep on.
great line call
Bye.
by Tom Howell on that one. Great sweeping. And Epping forces the one. For Team Dropkin. So after he made him work really hard for that one.
Mom, help.
So we'll see. I mean, sometimes making that big shot, even if it's just for 1 point, can really change your momentum. But, yeah, we'll have to see
Help.
how it plays out. So it is 2-1. Apparently, they're not hanging their scores for us. You can see on
Help.
sheet 6,
Mom,
which is Benson versus Rhyme.
Dad. Help. Dad.
Alright, so I had a call from tech support, Jim, and he says, "What are you doing with the cameras? What have you done to sheets 3 and 4?" Which I didn't even know I was adjusting. So he's gonna log in and fix what I broke. But either way, regardless, hopefully this is more entertaining than just watching the static feed anyway. It's like you're watching the curling match in my living room with my family. So Epping is his rocks in the house with hammer. They're just putting rocks in, which usually just putting rocks in is more of a defensive maneuver. I mean, if they're in, they can be hit. If you want to score, you put up guards. And so actually, even though there's 2 reds in, this setup's not bad for dropping him. He's going to have to deal with that one biting 4-foot, but he's able to play at those 2 red rocks that are in the rings. I'll be honest, I didn't see if they were called in or if it was called to be a corner guard, because I'm folding up a mat from a Twister game. So right now, Corey's trying to debate if he wants to get rid of both of these or if he wants to just hit and flop under. I mean, the way they're at, he could hit the skinny part of that, roll on top of the shot rock. He could hit it real thin and get double.
Mom, the eyeballs.
Eyeballs?
Yeah.
That's a sprinkler. So he makes that hit. Hit a little too much of it, so it rolls all the way across.
Open that thing.
And John Epping with hammer is just gonna make it go away. Always nice when you have the hammer to have just an extra rock hanging out in the 12-foot. Shh, buddy. Shh. No, we're not gonna play that. No, bud. So hit and stick. You want Mom's phone? All right. We got to that point of the day where we're gonna have the YouTube babysitter. Can you put that back, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mom.
Oh, thank goodness for Bluey. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's on you.
Bluey, 4 episodes.
Help, Mom. Help me too. Help,
you, buddy. All right. There you go, Jack.
These are Mom.
You're welcome, bud. No. Too much. All right, so you might hear some Bluey in the background. So John Epping's gonna just try to put that rock back over there. He liked having that over there. And it's deep enough that I think if Corey plays a hit and flop on it, he might end up just rolling back behind the tee line. Oh, skip. Definitely on the inside half. So it does roll behind the tee, but it is still shot. So that's a great stone. I mean, it is curling a lot. I don't know if we have the finish to get fully buried. I mean, they do. So he apparently could see part of this rock on the outside from this view, which is kind of like the warm room view. It looks like you can see it, at least part of it. And so that's what he's playing. Another one of these soft weight, just kind of bumper weight takeouts. And they're wanting it to curl. It curls enough to get it. Ooh, well, to move it back. Oh no, what'd you do?
Right. Inside.
There you go. Here. So on sheet 6, looks like Benson is up 3-1 over Rhyme. And Lexi just threw a run back. Really nice. Ran the guard back and moved the shot rock off center. So back to Epping and Dropkin. The rock's on the way. So again, they're trying to carve it in, basically to put it back where that one was. It was just picked out of there. Pretty good, but it looks like it is sticking out the other side. So more or less same shot, just coming from the out turn. I think you can actually, well, from the overhead, it looks like you could see more of it. Women's matchup that I can see. It's like Lexi's trying another run back, nails it, almost exactly the same. as her previous one. Nice pair by Lexi. So we're watching sheet 5, and Epping has the hammer and is up 2-1. It's Corey's turn to throw though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skips first. So he's trying to, again, hit and flop back to the center. Makes the hit, jams in the back.
Mom.
What's up, buddy?
Mom.
You want applesauce?
My dad.
Dad has applesauce?
Huh?
He's busy doing my stuff.
Need that. What's that out there?
Let me just see if I can find some.
Yeah, help.
Alright. Are you gonna stay here?
Don't
You stay right here.
do.
You wanna come too? Okay, let's go find some applesauce.
Let me up.
I got you. So to answer your question, Rob, so it's 4-1 Epping after 3. They've been playing really well. I don't know where the boy went.
Okay.
Alright. So we're coming back to the home end. Here in end number 4. What's up?
We're watching something in there that is not this, and we're trying to figure out where all the scoreboards and everything went. We might have a different feed.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're
This
doing
is
5 and 6.
this is the live feed, yeah. So, yeah, if you're watching this, it's on the Duluth Country Club live broadcast. You should be able to go to just live broadcast. Some lovely, I just realized there's some lovely humming sound. So I don't know how to fix that. I don't know. You get what you get. Don't throw a fit. There you go. Sorry about that overhead. We're back to the overhead. Again, there's a lot happening behind the scenes. So, well, at least you got to see that good play. Yeah, I think that humming sound is just the refrigeration unit. Honestly, didn't even notice it before, but all right. So Epping is red, so they do not have hammer on this end, but they're sitting in 2 corner spots. Two corner rocks guarded, but there's still access to the center. Looks like he's gonna play off that rock they just threw. So they're sweeping for curl. They need it to hook up a little bit. And he gets the job done. But here yellow has the hammer, and they would really like to get more than one. But they needed to scoot under that guard a little bit more. It's wide open. I mean, if my math checks out, Epping can just trade rocks the rest of the game and win this. Did you lose Jack? Okay.
Do you have a different view of that sheet?
I have
That view?
that,
Oh.
which is not very helpful. That's better. It still needs to be zoomed out, but
Yeah.
it
Okay.
is what it is. I mean, these cameras are set when there's no ice to, you know.
But it doesn't have all the fancy views.
No,
that
you
7
can't.
and 8 do.
You can't change the fancy views, and we can't get the overlay of the scoreboard or the player names. I mean, we can, but it's too many steps to do right now.
Above your pay grade.
Yeah, it's above my pay grade. So, yeah, things are not going the way that Dropkin wants. Just we're playing that line really tight. Sometimes that... Oh no, actually that one they were trying to get to curl more. But it's tough when you're down. You try to make your shots so precise. Because you need them to be just buried. Meanwhile, if you have a big lead, you know, your shots can be a little more fudgy. You don't have to be so perfect. So even though Epping's in a really good spot to steal, I mean, he's just going to get rid of these corner guards, or at least this one. Nice double peel, and almost rolls back onto the rings. I mean, sometimes when things are going well, they go better than you expect. That was a great shot. Really nice peel. So interesting shot call. Trying for that real skinny double. Catches a little much of it. It does hit both stones. looks like they're just gonna put another rock in. Basically replacing that rock that Tom just took out. This time it's even flatter, so double's even more difficult. Which, I don't know. I mean, I have a different skill set. I mean, I can't throw a rocket. But I don't know. I'm thinking if you're behind, you need your rocks to stick around. But at the same time, if your rocks are around but not buried, then they're just going to replace your yellows with reds. So, again, yeah, I'm not on this. I've played this skill before. I think I've even qualified for playoffs one year, but obviously they have a lot more experience. So I'm thinking he's trying to hit that roll behind that other red. So he could double. Wish I had a telestrator. That'd be really fun. But he could double this and get the flop. This is Dropkin's first stone. And they are down 3, and this is the 4th end. It is. Oh man. Well, and there again. I've never thrown a rock that hard. It's pretty impressive. Almost a triple. Gets those 2. Is shot rock. Almost covered. Again, I can't really see the hack view from it. But I think that's about as good of a result as you could hope for. And he put some heat on that. Which, to make that double, that was so flat. I mean, you had to. It's pretty impressive. That's what I was talking about. It's a different skill set. Alright, here's John Epping's second stone of 4th end. That shot from Corey did really change the complexion of this end, but I think the force is still on. I mean, they're going to talk about playing a double here for the blank. Hey, Jack, what you got? What is it? Chocolate?
Yeah, I did.
You want to eat it?
Yes.
You found some chocolate. Awesome. That's what we need to do. Give the 3-year-old some chocolate. Here he goes. I already put away Twister. So he is playing. He's playing the double.
Oh.
Trying to set up. Trying to get a blank here. So he would like to score more than 1. I'm sure he wishes he had 10 ends.
No.
But
Bye-bye.
I don't know. I think again, different skill set than I have, but I think I would play the draw, just get forced to 1.
Bye-bye.
So I could see that jam. But again, he's going to throw a lot of heat, I expect. Not as much as that last rock, but well played. See? Different skill set. So a set of doubles for Dropkin really cleaned up that mess that they had going on. So bails himself out of a pickle, forces a blank end. So he retains the hammer. Hopefully this time he's able to get a multiple. So in the third end, he made a nice finesse port shot. And then this fourth end, he threw a couple rockets, so a lot of granite. So let me see if I can get these cameras switched. There we go. There's John Epping. So again, he'll put it in the rings. He doesn't want guards. Guards can't help you here. Meanwhile, there we go. Sorry about that. So Epping has one in the back house or back four. And Dropkin puts up the corner. So our score, I mean, it is 4-1, and I'll show you that. So 4-1 Epping. Fourth was a blank. So we are playing here in the fifth end. A couple of twos for John. And meanwhile, forced Corey to 1 in the second. So Epping is up by 3. We're here in the fifth end. And Corey made 2 pretty good doubles in that last end to bail him out and earn that blank. And now he's got a nice pair of corners, quarter guards. So that's what you want if you're trying to score. You know, spread that house out, get these rocks down at the corners. But with Epping putting those 2, one top 4 foot, one back 4 foot, I mean, you're going to have to deal with those eventually if you're Dropkin. So now he's just putting up that center guard. Let's see that slides in. There's the overhead. So that's really well placed. But now we're out of free guards, so Corey can play at those. Some fancy footwork. So he's able to move the guard, get rid of it, and take out one of those in the house. This is a great stone. Really nice throw. I mean, you worry about the run back, just replacing it. But he hits it enough off center. He's able to run it back and roll a little bit to the corner. But now Epping can also take care of these guards, and so he's gonna do it. Doesn't want to give Corey anything to hide behind. And he rolls the shooter out. So that corner is wide open now. So Corey's asking for it to come between those two guards and over on the wing. Maybe out in the 12 foot. Thankfully those guards are staggered if you're going to draw through there. I think it's definitely doable. I mean, it's a finish shot. But also, from Corey's point of view, I mean, if you miss the tap, or if you miss the port by too much, you can tap it back. If you just miss it a little, then you've got yourself another corner guard. And it looks like they're through. Good line call, good sweep. So you can see it. It's better if you can look at this view. So from the hack, you can definitely see it. But Epping is like, let's not even worry about it. Let's get rid of this guard. No, I think he would love to run it back and take out that second shot. But again, he's happy opening it up. 3-point lead, keep it simple. And a reminder, I mean, these are 8-in games, so we're over halfway. So he does run it back, but it sticks around. So that yellow rock is totally visible from the hack. So they could get at it, but I wonder if they're going to even bother. They might just, play at this center. Looks like he's wanting to come in. Oh. Not really sure. He's doing a lot of talking, a lot of tapping. Plans B's and C's. But he wants to take that. So on sheet 6 in our women's semifinal game, it's like Rhymes scored 2 in the 5th, so there's down 1 after 5. So it's 4-3. And then Benson would have hammer in the 6th. But on our feature sheet, so it's 4-1. Team Epping. Corey Dropkin blanked the last N. Hoping for more than one. He's got that one on the corner that I think you could get to, but they're not playing at it. They're worried more about this center. Well played. He makes that double. I'm glad I get to see the replay here. So nice shot. Takes care of that corner. Rolls out, but Epping's still sitting one.
Hi, Jack. How are you? Good. You want to have a nap? You want to sit in this chair? You want to put that here? Are you tired, buddy?
Yes, I know.
Jack's back. He's tired. You sleepy? Yeah. Turned it. We should go take a nap, buddy.
Sit down on him.
Me sit down?
Yeah, sure.
You want to sit with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
See. Yeah.
You think Sissy's watching? Or is Sissy curling?
I'm done.
No. This isn't junior curling. Nope. Sissy's over at Aunt Amy's.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Making gingerbread.
Huh?
Huh?
Real quick. I do put fly. Yeah. My hand hot yard. I did the one. Oh, that one. Sorry. Mom. Mama. Come on.
So removes that yellow. Corey's scratching his head a little bit. Tom's wanting him to just freeze. It's an option.
Here.
I mean, Corey loves playing the double, but at this point, you make that double, and it's just wide open. So then you're playing for a blank again, and at some point you're out of ends. So, but then again, I don't know how you manufacture 2 points right now. So, I don't know. I've been wrong. Been wrong before. So, we'll see what he can do. I guess the other option would be he could play this top shot rock in the back four and flop over under cover. That'd be an option. But I think he's playing the double.
Mom, help. Oh, Mom. Oh, Mom.
So he's coming again with a fair amount of weight. Makes that double. Again, right out in the open. So, I think not a difficult decision. Epping will just take it and eat it. Make it go away. Be sitting one red. If he rolled out, I think that that yellow might be, it's kind of far from the rings to try and split it on, but that would be one way that Corey could manufacture an extra point, I guess. But you would need a roll out here. And he did. So we'll see, is that top yellow too far away to try a split? And they're thinking about it. I mean, he just needs to touch the house with him. So, I mean, they're looking at it, where he needs to hit it. It's a tricky little shot. But it's doable. These are fun to throw. I mean, I would rather be throwing it during league night than semifinals of the cash spiel. But he is down 3, so maybe it is time to take a risk also. So I think that's what they've decided on, is throwing that. They're just talking about where they need to hit it, what kind of weight he needs. So he's kind of indicating back 4, back 8 weight. And then you just need to hit half of it, quarter, right there. Tap that, come across it. So he's decided. So I mean, if he can make this, then that would be a big boost. Tom's giving him the exact spot he needs to hit it. Right there. Not one pebble more. That's funny. But he's just getting it visualized. So let's see. I mean, this could be a big boost for Corey. I mean, I could also see, slipping in and scoring only 1. But Corey is down by 3 here. And again, they blank the 4th end to get a chance at scoring 2. Oh, very nicely done. Very nice. And that got a window tap from upstairs. Great line call by Tom Howell. Good sweeping. So Corey has made some great shots. But I would say just as a team, it seems that, Epping's collectively made more shots. I mean, they have the lead. But it really paid off doing those doubles and playing for the blank. But we are coming home in the 6th, and Epping still has a lead, a 1-point lead. Can't really emphasize enough, that second to last end. So this is the 6th end of an 8-end game. It really helps to score in that even number. So they're asking Mark to put up a center guard. Yeah, that's pretty good. And Epping with the lead. He says he's happy coming in. He doesn't want to take any big risks scoring lots of points. I mean, I would say that he'd love a blank. He'd love scoring 1. Might even want just 1 here instead of a blank. Either way, He's gonna try and put one in the rings. And they have the weight pretty dialed in. They want it to curl a tiny bit more, but yeah, I have this view of the skip and the thrower, but it's kind of hard to see what's happening. We'll just stick with the overhead. Extra challenging here is we have this whole bunch of fixed cameras, you know, with the overheads, some wall cameras that are difficult to adjust. The other thing that doesn't help is our extremely high ceiling. We got these cameras on long poles. I wonder if I can show you guys that setup. Nice roll on that shot. So you can see here with this is our side view. So if you're at the deck arena and you're on the skywalk, this is kind of what you'd see. But you can see, oh, we have cameras hanging down. And so there, mid-ice, we need to get those like NFL cameras where you can have them zoom across the field in 360. So if anyone's watching and has, you know, a couple $100,000 they want to donate to the club for that, I'll get you the address. So you can see here on our other middle sheet, we have Courtney Benson versus Team Rhyme. I'm not sure if Kim or Katie is the skip. Looks like Kat Flaherty is calling the house, but either way, anyway, I think Benson has the lead there. Looks like Andrew Stuff Harris throwing just a guard here. I believe that yellow is shot. Our overhead camera is not, I don't know, if it's not centered, then it's possible it could be closer. But from this angle, you can see some of that 8-foot circle around the yellow stone. So that guard was pretty good because it widened the area he can draw to. So that's pretty open. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have a good view of it, but I'm pretty sure Tom Howell can see all of that. Corey's electing to play run back, which he's had a lot of success with. And to be honest, if I had the choice between, a draw or run back double, I mean, this is a lot more fun than drawing, that's for sure. So I'm a little confused. He's asking for board weight. A lot of complex instructions. But he's asking board. I can't really see him from my vantage point. Sweeping hard for line. Pass the guard. So he gets that run. And sneaks it out. That's pretty good. That red is still open on that side, but so a reminder that John Epping is playing the Redstones, and they're ahead 4-3. We're in the 6th end of this 8-end game. He's going to try and put one on the other side. He'd like to be in a spot where Corey won't try and throw the double, which I don't know where that is, because Corey's willing to try and throw the double anywhere, seems like. But with the success he's had, you can't blame him. Courtney Benson continues to make great shots. Just saw her hit and roll under. Alright, so that stone went a little deeper than I think he wanted. So Dropkin would like to have a rock just come down on top of it. So that's what he's asking Tom Howell to do here. Sweepers say it's T-line, but they are sweeping hard for weight and for line. And Tom is saying just head down and sweep. Oh, that was a max effort sweep. And that got a broom slam. Not happy with that. He needed 1.5 more Carls on that. Carl units. So T-mapping has a hammer. So this is Jake Horgan's second stone. And he's just trying to chip this out. Pretty good pace. And he avoids any crashing on the back rock. So taking a look over at sheet 6 from this view, they're about an end ahead. They started a little earlier, but looks like Courtney's just gonna come in.
Hey, Jack Attack. How you doing? You sleepy?
Like that. What?
Yeah.
No.
Is it creepy?
Creepy.
Creepy? You found some creepy creaky?
Huh?
Creepy creaky?
That too.
Yeah,
Makes that noise.
it makes noise.
That wooden, that wooden. That's the wooden.
Yeah, that's the camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I want to see us.
So, in case you can't hear, Jack is back.
Oh no, wooden. Huh?
My sidekick, 3-year-old Jack.
Okay.
I like the weight a lot more on this one,
Yeah.
but he didn't quite cut in.
Oh.
That's all right. I mean, the way these rocks are, and they're frozen. I mean,
Mom, you.
hey, thanks, Jack. You want to come up with me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Bubs.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what we can look at right here.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're looking at these rocks.
Have it.
Yeah.
Fine.
So, red is shot because that one's closer. But the yellow one's pretty close too. Some loud slurping, buddy.
Mm-hmm. That hot dog. Hot dog.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
What are you talking about?
The hot dog. The hot dog.
You watching that line go up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hot
When you
dog.
talk, it goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The old.
So this looks nice.
That's
Got the
odd.
inside roll. That's a gem. So he's sitting 1 and 2. That was a very nice finish shot by John.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I heard that he was on fire.
Yeah.
On
Fire.
fire?
The heat.
The heat?
Yeah.
He didn't throw the heat on that one. That one was the finesse.
Oh.
Oh. Finesse. Can you say finesse?
That's
Yeah.
mean.
Very good.
Mean.
Yeah, he needed just the right weight. Just the right curl. It's a nice shot.
Nice.
Nice.
That's good deal.
So are you cheering for the red rocks or the yellow rocks?
Well,
Yeah, you like red.
we do.
It is literally color commentary because Jack likes red rocks.
Hot dog.
Did you say hot dog?
Yeah, deal.
What are you talking about?
Hot dog deal.
I don't see. Oh, right there?
Uh-huh. Hot dog.
This is a hot dog. I don't know where you see a hot dog.
Where's the on hot dog?
No, that is the top view of a curling stone in the ice.
Yeah, that's silly.
That is silly.
But that's what.
No, don't push the buttons.
But
Nope, don't push the buttons. Stop it. Oh. Nope. 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 This is Corey's last shot this end.
No, no, no.
Okay. This is his last shot of the sixth end, so it's kind of important.
With that.
Yeah. See those words? ABCs?
Yeah.
This is called a mouse.
Oh.
Mouse.
Oh.
Don't push that button.
What? No. That's late.
What are you doing?
See? I talked to it. You talked to it.
Yep, that's the microphone.
You talked to it.
You talk to it.
I do.
And then
Okay.
the people who are watching the curling hear us talking about nonsense while they're watching the curling. So right now, Corey, he's got the hat right there. He's don't make it blink. So, like, he's decided what to do, and he's gonna throw it.
Okay.
Don't. It's enough. That's enough. Nope, no more. I know, Jack wants to be my technical engineer. Step one, he's gotta learn how to read. Or just listen. Hey, bud. Watch, he's throwing. Here he comes over there. He's throwing it pretty hard. It's gonna hit these rocks and go boom, boom, boom. He might get all three. Let's see. Oh, he got kind of stuck. Jammed it.
That I got it.
He threw it and it jammed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That I got it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
That I got it too.
He threw it hard and it touched all three he wanted to, but...
Yeah. Hi.
Yep. So... Looks like a... No! Looks like a good opportunity for Epping to more or less put this game away. Oh. We almost fell on the floor. So now the back of the chair is falling off. Now what are you doing? Where's Dad? He's got to do ice, doesn't he? Beautiful. Looks like 3 red. So we'll see.
Let me down.
Epping's now up by 4. 2 ends to play. But they're talking about it. Well, they are talking it over.
Help me.
But I would think, I mean, semifinals, cash spiel. I think you down by 4.
Weird.
Play one more. So there. Jack, stop, please. Stop it, please. Just no reasoning. Tiny terrorist. Alright, so now.
Dad! Dad!
Alright, so my co-host went and found Daddy. And so for Epping, it's just everything in. Put it all in. P-U-T-I-T-I-N. The 2 games with John Epping that I watched, he's found ways to score multiple points. This team's playing quite well. So we've seen this before. Put a couple rocks in, put one out front. So that's gonna over curl.
Mom.
Yeah, bud.
Wait. I'm done.
So Andrew Stopera is hoping to get this hit. He's not throwing a ton of weight because he wants rocks to stick around. So he's just wants to tap them around and leave something to jam on. And John's gonna just ignore it. He's gonna say, you know what, we'll deal with that later. We're sitting 1-2. Cindy, we should be compensated. I don't know about Mary Broman cookies. Already consumed a lot of calories this holiday season. But that would help me with my Christmas shopping. If I had some Mary Broman cookies, I could gift those. As it is right now, I'm probably going to be shopping at 10 p.m. on Monday for my final Christmas gifts. House is a disaster. Entire family's exhausted. Whatever. It's fine. We can sleep next year. So, watching on sheet 6, we had a free guard eliminated, so they're putting that back. So, Team Rhyme is trying to find a way to steal 2 in the 8th. Otherwise, looks like Benson headed for the final. And then, so the other ladies' semifinal is over on sheet 3. Looks like 5-3. That's Peterson. I thought about bringing binoculars, but I know teamwork is down 5-4. So they need to steal one here in the 8th. Kudos to them. I mean, they've been playing with 3 all weekend. That's exhausting. Whoa. I'm going to have to watch the replay on that one. Great shot there. I think that was Jake. Either Jake or Tanner. Clearing out the yellows. Making Corey start over again. He still has that corner guard. And it's in a good spot where he could get to second. He needs to hit something. It's just heavy. So that's one of the few zeros, I guess you'd say, or full misses that I've seen. Desmonds. Thanks, Michael. There you go. Appreciate you. I say, games are so much easier to call when you're ahead by 4 points. Decisions are a lot easier. So John's in mode where you see a rock with the yellow handle and you hit it. It's a great spot to be in. Harder to get there, but once you're there, just eliminate stones. No, it's not easy to look that far out the window. It's so much easier to see it from Texas than it is to see it from in the same room. I could flip camera views, but I'm happy where we're at. So, yellow. Good enough for 5th. So just throw a couple more doubles and then that rock becomes back in play. I heard some teams talking about our straight ice here in Duluth. We sanded our rocks the week before the under 21 mixed doubles event that was held here at the beginning of the month, and they've calmed down from then. So they were curling nice. It was real fun to play with those stones. They'd hook up really good, snap at the end. But they've settled back in a little bit. I know that our ice crew is doing what they can to get max curl. And it is tough with a very large room. If you've seen it, it's higher than just a two-story roof. I mean, it's big and drafty. So keeping it at a steady temperature is tough. Keeping it Keeping it cold from ceiling to floor is tough. A lot of quirks about this building. So, looks like they're done. Over McDonald has defeated Hodek. So there's your first finalist, Team McDonald. So a big discussion here on Team Dropkin. I mean, they have the hammer, but they're facing facing 5. I will not acknowledge bad puns on the web stream. So there is room to draw in here. Epping's strategy up 4 has been perfect. You know, perfect strategy when you have the lead. Leaving Corey really nothing to work with. Could throw a work-in pun in there, but I'm not going to. Between Rachel and Evan, both out here. Even though Evan just got eliminated, but he is fun to watch play. So Corey's rock is on the way. They're sweeping hard for weight. I think he's around that top. Oh, just kisses it. So he was light and narrow. So again, see rock, hit rock. It's looking pretty bleak. Well, puns are allowed, just not bad puns. Only quality puns. Quality puns. So, goodbye. So we'll see what Corey's gonna do here. I mean, he's gonna throw his stone. It would be tempting to just shake hands. I mean, he's forced here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's forced here, and will be down 3 without. And even that force is not a gimme. Epping's got that rock on the top 4 foot. So really quality game played by Team Epping. Especially once they got that lead early. There's just been... I've seen no strategic... Oh, very nice, Corey. Not quite enough. So it's 1 red, and we've got handshakes. So the final will be McDonald versus Epping. Still was a good weekend for Corey Dropkin's team. So they end up, I think they had the bye this morning, but semi-final in the cash event. It's pretty good. But Epping has just been solid, at least the last 2 games that I saw. Beating Team Schuster and now beating Team Dropkin. So they will play in the final. I wonder if I can get... I don't know if I can get sheet. Well, that's kind of the best I can do for our Rachel Workin. So Rachel is yellow here. And they need to steal. So I haven't been paying attention to this game, but like Despin was able to blank 7 to keep the hammer for number 8. So here's Rachel's. Again, they only have that one sweeper, which could be exhausting. But, I mean, Rachel is a mixed doubles player, so she's used to popping up and sweeping her own stone. So, they are sitting 1-2. You kind of have the view of, for this near end, you kind of have the view of, as if you're in the club. Not quite a rail view from upstairs, but somewhere in between. So the other sheet that's still happening is it's over. Oh no, we're pushing them back, which to me means extra end. So Team Rhyme was able to steal 2. I didn't realize that was the hammer. I would have paid more attention. But so we've got bonus curling on sheet 6. Rock's headed back to the other end so we can throw him back home. I like this sweeping technique. And that's it. So it's like we've got one finalist. Set. Where's he at?
You know, somewhere.
All right. So let's go over to our extra end game, which unfortunately I'm gonna have to go wrangle the little one again since it's ice crew time. Could get the Jason Krause cam and just follow him around. So you can't really see the scoreboard from here on sheet 6, but 7-7 tie. So we're playing the 9th end. So nice comeback by Team Rhyme to force this extra end. So it is hard to steal multiple ends. But that's what they're going to try to do. So they're looking to see if it's on the center line. So to me, it says they are playing with the tick rule. As Courtney's calling for a tick here. So it must not be on the line. Nobody gave me a copy of the rules. It's fine. So here comes Sarah Olson's. And she misses. But, you know, that's okay. Yeah, that's with a tick. You're trying to move that out of the way. If you miss, not really any harm done. Because you're the team that has hammer, you don't really want a bunch of guards around. So that's the good miss on the tick, is missing it altogether. Alright, I'm going to let you watch. I got to find my toddler. Yeah, where's that? Oh.
across the sheet.
Yeah, I see that.
Just push it over.
Yeah, that's what's
You might see that he's like,
Sweet football. It doesn't have to. I can just take a little map right here like this.
You're supposed to play at 5?
Yeah.
Oh, you're nice and rested, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Been here. It's 5 in the morning.
Yeah. An iceberg probably worse than even a fish if you ever go home.
I think we start earlier